A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and here we are at it once again with some more HJN Season 3. And now, what we're going to be doing specifically today is yet another Combiner episode. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and once again bring in 10 subjects. Because, starting on the 15th, I will in fact be having a new series, a new crossover series, dedicated to something that, given a hint, will be about Mattel. Something popular that Mattel has been doing for over 50 years. Now, if you can get it right, I can't really know for sure, but maybe I'll do something very special to whoever guesses correctly. Otherwise, it's time that we go and talk a bit about the likes of numbers 1445 to 1454. Titans, certainty, mist, gerunds, preservatives, layers, opulence, extensions, rigidity, and illusions. So, of course, we're going to get started by talking about number 1445, Titans. Titans, simply powerful beings. A way to say that there is, in fact, a highly powerful individual who was capable of a lot of strength, a lot of speed and agility, possibly a lot of creative minds. So, of course, that just describes it to a T. Certainty, I can't really say much of it. Although I am very certain that I will talk about the likes of everything else. So, I apologize for trying to be funny here. Mist is basically the same thing as fog in a way, except it's a little more wet compared to fog. Gerunds, can't quite picture that all too well. Next up is preservatives, which are basically components that are added to food to increase the lifespan up until the point that they naturally expire and decay, pretty much. Next is layers, which, yeah, simply layers of anything. Layers of cake, layers of onions, end of story, bye-bye, see you later. Yeah. Opulence, simply put, to quote Black Ops 2, opulence is sinful and we all pay for it. Not much there I could add on to, but that's about enough of that part. It's time that we got ourselves extensions. Extension cords, extensions on web browsers, yada yada yada. So, let's move on to rigidity. Simply put, a word synonymous with the likes of hard or solid. You know, it's just a way to describe toughness or durability. Again, synonymous with terminology like that. Finally, illusions. If you're familiar with the mirage out in the desert, well, that's basically one of many different things out there known as illusions. A mirage might appear to be a puddle in the middle of the desert, but it is in fact a sunlit scene. A way to create some sort of natural hallucination without you actually experiencing hallucinations. Yet it can still trick you. And I suppose that pretty much concludes this segment of HJN. So, thank you very much for watching this part. So I will have more Combiner episodes because I got a lot of things I would like to say before we move on to even more here on HJN.